Member for Fong Lim. Member for Fong Lim, you have the call.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, my question is to the Treasurer. Treasurer, the Northern Territory economy struggled under 8 years of Labor governance. Labor mismanaged the economy so badly that the Territory was ranked as the worst performing economy in the nation for 6 consecutive years. With the economy in such bad shape, it's no surprise that Labor's last year in government saw business confidence in the Territory decline. Now, at the election, the CLP promised loud and clear that we would rebuild the economy, and this government is working hard to make good on this promise. Treasurer, can you enlighten the House as to what actions the CLP is taking to improve our economic standing? And what do current reports show about the state of the Territory economy?
Treasurer.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and I thank the member for Fong Lim for his question. And member for Fong Lim, business confidence didn't just decline under Labor, it fell off a cliff. Madam Speaker, I can tell you that just after 6 months, though, the CLP's responsible common sense economic leadership, the Territory's economy has actually a lot to show. Words that never could be used to describe Labor's management of the economy. And let's look at some of those key indicators the member for Fong Lim mentioned. The Territory has topped several economic indicators for the last quarter of 2024, and of course that's from October to December. And for example, Madam Speaker, the Territory state final demand, a measure of the demand for goods and services in the NT, has increased by 1.6% to $8.5 billion last quarter. Even more astounding, Madam Speaker, the NT outperformed all other states. South Australia declined by 0.3%, Western Australia only grew by 1.1%, and the national domestic final demand only rose by 0.5%. And that's just in the first 3 months of the CLP government's tenure. Private investment, Madam Speaker, surged 6.1%, with business investment up 5.7%. This surge is because investors know that a CLP government backs them and is committed to rebuilding our economy. This investment will continue to grow under the CLP thanks to our introduction of the Territory Coordinator, who is cutting through red tape and will be driving projects forward. We're also seeing big growth in dwelling investment and building approval numbers for the Territory. In the last quarter, dwelling investment increased by 6.8%. Residential building approvals went up by 74.2% compared to the start of last year under Labor. Mind you, Madam Speaker, Labor's numbers were so low that any increase has a huge effect. Backing our builders is something that Labor failed to do after 8 long years in power, overseeing the worst 8 years for home building since records began. This 180-degree turnaround in residential construction industry is thanks to the CLP's first home owner grants, which are literally rebuilding the Territory brick by brick. Madam Speaker, we're only halfway through the program and 100 applicants have already been approved to build new homes. That's over 100 homes Labor failed to add to housing supply, homes that are stimulating the construction industry and creating job opportunities for Territorians. Madam Speaker, new houses mean new white goods, new TVs, new furniture and, dare I say it, a new shed for the boats. Consumption and household spending are up as Territorians finally have breathing room under falling inflation and strong wage growth. Madam Speaker, the facts speak for themselves. State final demand is up. Private investment is up. Residential construction industry is recovering and Territorians can feel the economy improving as they spend more and support local businesses. It's clear, Madam Speaker, the CLP is delivering for Territorians.